Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Erin and my channel is called Flow with Form. In this video, I'm going to be talking about our psoas muscle. It is our hip flexor muscle, one of our hip flexor muscles. It is the one that attaches pretty deep. It is the one that attaches to the lower lumbar spine, crosses the hip and attaches right here at our femur. It is very important because it connects our upper body to our lower body. So it's very important for posture. When this muscle, I know for sure mine, I have that sway back. Mine is overstretched and I have that interior pelvic tilt. If it's the opposite way, it's a posterior tilt. Your pelvis is rocking backwards. That psoas muscle is tight. So in this video, we're not per se going to stretch it. We're gonna just connect with it because I want you to feel that muscle. Because it's deep, it's a little bit trickier to really connect with it. So I have a few exercises that we can really feel that muscle. But you will need a yoga block. Yeah, just one, because we're gonna start off coming to our hands and our knees. And we'll bring that block under your knee. Let's say the right one. Kneel on it. So now when we're on our hands and our knees, our right hip is higher than our left hip. What I want you to do, spread your fingers, palm the mat, is on an exhalation, feel the left side body lift that knee up and feel, are you level now? So we don't want the left hip getting higher than the right, but we want that leveling off feeling. And then we'll tap it down. To exhale, lift it up, tap it down, and lift. Tap and lift. Now you don't probably per se have to hit the mat every single time, but there's a lowering and a lifting. And right here is where we want to become level. So left hip dips, left hip levels. And try to connect. Maybe take the right hand over, feel the left side body engaging, left, left. One more time, left. And then, of course, let's slide the block over to come under that other knee. So again, we have that uneven leveling of our hips. So feel that right hip lift, and we're level. Tap it, lift. Again, don't go higher, don't overextend. Lift, lift. And 4. Again, go level. 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to sweep around to our backside. And again, let's start off with our block now, coming in onto our left thigh and our left tricep, the back of the arm. So already what I want you to feel is a squeezing of that block. Right hand, again, can cross over, feel that left side body, that engagement. We are going to feel some of our obliques here, but again, deep. Can you feel that deep connection happening? All right, so to really start to feel this, take your head and lift. Look down the midline of the body, feel that zippering in and up, maybe even see that connection. Hold time, knee to elbow, elbow to knee, squeeze. Squeeze. One more time. Lift your head. Now, we could kind of cheat a little bit and take our hand and hold the back of the head. Bring your right knee up, tabletop position. Extend it long. Draw it in. Straighten it out. Draw it in. If at any time, feel free. Lower the head. and pull it in. All right, next time that leg is out, hold it out. You're going to point the toe, kick it up. Flex the foot, lower it down. Still squeezing knee to elbow, elbow to knee. 2 more. And let's, of course, switch sides. Elbow, knee, squeeze. Maybe reach behind. Again, that hip flexor is pretty deep. I know in my massage practice, when I go in, it's not fun, but it does feel good when you do get that release there. All right, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold that connection. Head up, head down. Breath flow, right? Exhale, head comes up. Inhale, lower it down. So if it feels okay for that head and neck, hold it up. Maybe again, grab a hold. Knee comes up. Tap it down. Lift. Tap it down. Lift. Look down the midline of the body. Make sure you're staying connected. So in Pilates, this is your powerhouse. Feel that connection. Lift. Lift. All right, we're going to straighten it up. Flex that foot. Hold that leg up there. Reach, reach, reach. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Connect, connect, connect. Feel that psoas muscle. And just for good measure, hover, 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 hover. Hold, hold. Breathe, breathe. Feeling the shakes. Feeling the tremors. That just means it's working. And draw it in. Bring both knees back into the chest. Let's rock our knees. Side to side, and then front and back. All right, so the true test of our hip flexor muscle is the little walking. I like to call it the walking of the hips. So we're going to bring our hands like genie. Feel the lifting up from that hip flexor. Let's start with the right one. Lift it up, shift it back. Left, right, left, right, left. You're going to do that little shimmy. Lift, lift, lift. Walk it back and walk it forward. Shimmy, lift, lift. I got a little drag on this mat. All right, walk it back. Feel that deep hip flexor lift, lift, hip and rib coming together. Walk it forward. All right, coming forward. So I think I have a hip video that where we stretch the hip a little bit more. This is kind of, again, just to feel the muscle, feel the engagement, feel the connection. So again, it helps you sit upright. It helps to keep the pelvis level in that neutral spine. All right, so if you do sit for your job, hip flexor, you're going to want to get to know it. Until the next video.